to Pitch Battle, our special series looking ahead to the World Cup. Tonight is the final episode, and joining me are three cricket experts: the professor in Dean Jones, the master in Sunil Gavaskar, and the grafter and blaster in Ajay Jadeja. Dino, we've criticized the format a lot, but one thing is certain: they've ensured that the top 4 teams come out and split them evenly, so you have the best 8 come to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, but while cricket is being played, there's always something happens, doesn't it? Will there be some rain, and if we use that term one more time, it's a funny game. But there'll all be something will pop up. You'll find one of the minnow teams will upset someone. There's no doubt about that coming through. But look, I'm expecting India and you guys are so worried about Bangladesh. Don't worry about it. Look, you've played against them 22 times. India have won 20 times there. Admittedly, they're on a bit of a roll, Bangladesh, but don't worry, you'll smash them. India will smash Bangladesh.
Right, but out of those 2 times, one was a pretty significant game, right, in the 2007 World Cup?
Yeah, a few things. Played in the West Indies, the confidence was down, but they know they're a better team now. They know they can get out of really bad situations. They can bat their way out, they can bowl, they can field. They know the little more things. They're better led now. I think they're a really strong team under pressure now, India.
Sorry, Sunny, I was going to ask you about Saqib Al Hasan, certainly one of the maybe underrated all-rounders in the game right now. But not to say that any of us deeply follow Bangladesh cricket, but we do know that they beat New Zealand, or rather whitewash them right now. So do we really have reason to be worried?
Of course. You never take any team lightly, and particularly a team that has beaten you in the previous World Cup. So they have the confidence that in the same tournament that they can do it again. They're playing at home. They have the support of their home team, of their home crowd, and they know the pitch. They might be able to even influence the kind of pitch that they want against India. They might be able to influence the pitch that they want against England. So all those factors certainly work in Bangladesh's favour. And don't forget that Bangladesh over the last year, since India played them last year, Bangladesh has played a fair bit of cricket, and some of their players have really come through very well. Somebody like a Tamim Iqbal has been really good. There's Junaid who's done well. Saqib is, in my view, is, as you said, very underrated. He's a very, very fine cricketer, Saqib Al Hasan. So I think they've got a very good team, and India will underestimate them at their own peril.
Okay, you mentioned the good record that Bangladesh has had recently. We'll take a look at this graphic, and this shows us the last 20 ODIs that the big teams have played, and Bangladesh there. Of course, South Africa right up there with 15 wins of the last 20, but Bangladesh are there, tied with England, 9 wins out of the last 20 ODIs.
It is well, I mean, 9 out of 20 is not so bad for a team which was not winning a single game earlier on. And beating a team like New Zealand, New Zealand might not have had its best team at that particular point of time.
But you think New Zealand are the dark horses?
Yeah, but at that particular point of time when they played in October. But Bangladesh, you cannot underestimate the team. They have a lot more confidence. I think when they came into international cricket, their players were actually going around taking autographs of the opposition, which was almost saying to them, look, we are your fans. Now, you can be fans of opposition players, nothing wrong with that. But you mustn't allow that to get into your mental psyche where you think that you're not as good as the other player or the opposition. I think Bangladesh have got over it slowly. And therefore, they are a much better team mentally than they were at the start of their international career.